Good morning to all of those tuning in. This is the Rebel Lemon, and today we're going to be checking out Children of Silentown. So, I actually wanted to play this since I seen the demo, but I've kind of been busy until now, at least. So, without any further ado, let's get into it. Though I will say the P for like play and empty and like in general, I think they could have done a little better by raising where the loop ends, so it looks a little more like a P and not a D. But otherwise, it's a very nice...
It is a known fact that we all have ears to listen and eyes to see. As we get older, our senses go numb and our perception fails us. However, sometimes those who have a great sight look the other way, while those who hear well do not listen. Because more than old age or any kind of illness, fear is often the hardest disease to treat. Ever heard of Silentown? A handful of roofs standing out in the heart of the forest. No voices, no noises, only whispers and gasps. People enslaved by rules to stay safe. Because while the forest by day was calm and peaceful, once night had fallen, you could hear them roar. The monsters.
That nightmare game. Honestly, didn't expect this game to be voiced. Or at least in part. But before I continue, quickly, the font is very nice looking. It's just the P looks a lot like a D. And I have dyslexia, so it really fucks me over. But in a different way than you think. Because I have to read very slowly, or read it first and then talk it. And sometimes I have to do it multiple times. But if there's like D's and P's in a sentence, and they look like this, it can really fuck with you. Anyways. Hey, Lucy, pass the ball, please. Okay, first things first. That's options menu. Okay. Oh, thanks, Lucy. Pass it here. Left trigger. Okay. Thanks. I threw it a bit too far this time. What were you doing? I had another nightmare. Oh, I see. I have nightmares a lot too. Really? How do you get the feeling to go away? Me? I don't know. When I'm scared of something, I hide so well that nobody can find me. That's why I'm so good at hide and seek. Wanna join us? We're all playing in the square, but need another player. Sure. Let's go. Huh, weird. Honestly, I thought the other kids would be bullying her. But it seems like... Here, take it. But it doesn't seem like that's the case. Blue, you're not supposed to stop the ball. I'm gonna show you my super shot. Not again. Blue, gotta don't play by the rules. You know what? Let's encourage him. Show me what you got. Eh? Here comes Blue's super shot. straight into the garden. Here we go again. Lucy, I've been waiting for you. I told you not to be late, remember? Come on, we have to make dinner. Say goodbye to your friends, dear. Hi, Mom. Yes, I'm coming. I have to go, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye, Lucy. See you. Ugh, who's gonna get the ball back now? Take care, children. It's almost evening. You should be heading home soon. Yes. Blue, the ball. Why is it always me? I mean, technically it should be, if you're doing those stupid throws. Here we are. Lucy, about time you showed up. You were supposed to come home a while ago, weren't you? Why don't you help Mom, honey? Let's cook some tasty dinner and get to bed early. Don't make us come looking for you next time, okay? Go help your Mom now. Oh, Squinty, are you still sleeping? Oh, I'm wearing headphones, and that noise was bliss to my ears. Ugh, the cellar. I don't like it much. It's dark and damp in there. Mum likes to play the lyre after dinner. She's really good at it. Hey, my diary's on the floor. What's it doing here there? Better keep it with me. Now you can use the diary, write down everything she sees, discover as she explores the town. Oh, this is actually quite pleasant. It's an extra blanket for when I feel cold. Oh, okay. Oh, my sock's sticking out. It's like the trunk is making a face. You look cool. You have my permission to stay like this forever. The bed is comfy and warm, but I still have trouble sleeping or falling asleep at night. I keep hearing those wolves from the window. From here, you can see the forest surrounding the town. This is Squinty, my cat. He's such a troublemaker. How I wish I couldn't hear those wolves in the forest. Wait, did that show up in the diary? Doesn't seem so. What a shock. It's full of socks. It's been a while since I last used my bow. Blue always brings his. Is it still inflated? Alright. This is Squinty's toy. How did it end up here? Okay, I will say it's a nice touch that it allows you to explore before forcing you to do objectives in the tutorial. It's me. I'm Lucy. I'm a girl. I'm 12, and I have a big brain. Because I'm very smart, of course. Hold up, that was a sticker? This mirror looks really makes my head look huge. Belong to my grandparents, so it's all in the form. That makes me look like I have a huge head. I must be super smart. Mom and Dad's room, it's locked. Actually, you know what? I kind of like that. It gives you a reason to explore and interact with everything. This cupboard does what most furniture does. It contains stuff. Does most furniture contain stuff? I mean, I guess couches can, when stuff falls in between them. But, personal opinion, I do think they should be made to have the little thing in between the cushions so it can't actually fall down in there. But that's actually not as common of a feature as you think. It's a locked music box. Mom says it's broken, but it's a keepsake. If you ask Dad what time it is, he always says the same time it was this time yesterday. Weird, he's right. That's a clever way to be an asshole, to be honest. I kind of like it. This is the candle we use to go down to the cellar. Squinty's bed. He sleeps anywhere but here. To be honest, isn't that like how it always happens? You get a pet, like its own specific pet bed, and then it still sleeps anywhere but there. Honestly, I do have a theory behind that, and I think it's more that as an owner, typically a pet will like your smell, so it will try to sleep in places that have your smell on it, as that's comforting to them. The other thing is it might be trying to sleep in areas where it's sunny to get the warmth from the sun, like cats do a lot, or when they're overheating, go to places which are cooler so they can cool down. And typically, I see a lot of people and hear a lot of people place cat beds and dog beds in places that are convenient for them, which is basically out of the way, but still visible to see the animal. But that actually might be the problem, you know? Because it's not where the animal would want. Also, what's with the music? According to Grandma, horseshoes keep bad spirits away. Is that true? What, Lucy? Okay, be a dick. I'm sure the little troublemaker would love this, but I don't want to wake him up. I should let him sleep. The salt is safe up there from clumsy cats. I would doubt that. Pots and pans. I remember this hole. It was just a chip plank at first. Then my friends and I wanted to hide the cat in there, so we pried it open. I wonder why we thought it was a good idea. Dad wanted to fix it, but ended up working as a cat flap. Oh, but it ended up working as a cat flap. Now Squinty doesn't wake us up early in the morning anymore. It's so convenient. Stool has many uses around the home, and if you flip it upside down, it's a crown. The fire's almost out. The fire iron, a tool used for everything but the fire. Isn't that also called a fire iron? A fire poker? In books anyways. We just don't use it at all. The water basin is pretty full. It'll be enough for today. I'm hungry. Alright, let's continue on. Come on, sweetheart, let's make some dinner. Can you grab the saucepan? It's hanging next to the fireplace. Oh yes, saucepans are usually the small ones. Oh wait, we have to, it's not automatic. Thank you, sweetheart. Now let's see what else. Fireplace needs wood. Pick some up from the chest and rekindle it. I'll start working on the stove. Watch you don't burn your fingers. Hey, Squinty, look here. Phew. Luckily, Mom's lie didn't fall to the ground. It makes a really nice sound. I know. Oh! Lucy notes down every unusual sound she hears in a diary creating melodies. Once a melody is complete, you can use it in your adventure. And now, back to the fire. Oh, that's actually really cool. I wonder if the wood likes being thrown into the fire. Probably not. But it is dead at this point, so it doesn't really matter. There we go. Fire's burning again. I will say, though it seems counterintuitive, it might actually be beneficial for most plants for them to be trimmed up and pruned, as it gives the plant more focus in areas instead of diverting resources all around. And by pruning, you can actually cut down on like resources going to branches and leaves and that kind of sort that are actually actively dying. So it actually creates healthier plants. But naturally, stuff like that doesn't happen. So trees just grow how they grow. And all plants really. But if you are growing plants at your own home, like a garden, or indoors as in a pot, pruning actually might be something worth looking into. And all that because of one little question. I hear some crackling. I guess the wood was enough. Now, I need some sausages from the cellar. Could you fetch them for me, Lucy? Be careful with the stairs and take a candle. You need the light. Here it is. It's not lit though. Yeah, honestly, I was thinking that we'd have to light it anyways. You lit the candle. Is it automatic? It's too dark. Ah, that's better. Oh, you know what? I actually do like that. I made this when I was learning how to hammer nails. Getting them to go straight in is hard. Maybe I should take them out someday. Dad says that if we dry the fish, it'll last a long time. He knows a lot of stuff. That is true, and it would basically make fish jerky, wouldn't it? Depending on how far you go. It's an old rusty sickle. And honestly, that sounds so good. Not easy to grab them when they're up this high, but the cat likes them so much, as we do. Some sausages. Squinty, don't you even think about it. Oh. One more time. Is that candle running out? Now that I think about it. Squinty, leave that fish be. Shoo. What a little pest. A cute one though. So adorable. Are you talking about Luca? It's been 2 days already. His father didn't want people to know, but it's crystal clear. Oh no. This hasn't happened in so long. Will we ever be free? Don't be a fool. It will never end. Do not forget, this is why we have rules. Dear, nobody can forget that, ever. Not even for one night. How can you say such things? It's been a long time since silence fell in this town. Yeah, I know it. But it happened, and it will again if we're caught off guard. What will his father do now? Lucy? I'll go see him tomorrow. Let's try not to think about it for now. They were talking about another missing person. Mom? Yes, Lucy? Well, no, nothing. I heard a noise earlier. Was Squinty in the cellar again? He was up to no good, wasn't he? Well, anyway, do you have the sausages? Can you smell that? This is going to be delicious. Let's see, what else? Yes, some salt. It's on the shelf, Lucy. Could you please grab it? Then you can go play. Thank you, sweetheart. Actually, fun fact, I need your help still. And I'm sorry to ruin this for anyone. But it's actually not like this anymore. Squinty, stop. Lucy. Phew, you okay? I was so scared. Forgive me, it was too high for you. Don't worry about dinner, I can handle it from here. As for you, little pest, get out. Go out and play, I'm on it. Sure. Where are you going, Lucy? The sun is setting, you should stay home. But it's still light outside. I like to play a bit more. I swear I won't go far. Tell you what, when dinner's ready, I'll call you and you come back home immediately. Sound good? Alright, just don't go too far. The town's not safe after dusk. Eloise? Yeah, let's go with that. Eloise. It's just a few minutes, and it's just in front of the house. You know why I'm worried. I want Lucy to be safe, and you're too lenient. Stupid cat knocked me over. And now I'm gonna have a bump on my head. Oh yeah, I was saying, they're not really made this way anymore. As they're used like a synthetic casing, I guess. But sausages used to be made with the intestines. Yeah. It's actually kind of cool. The way humans can figure out how to use different parts of the animal that would be otherwise kind of like a waste product. The woodworker is really good at his job. Mom's lyre is his work. Sometimes when I play hide and seek, I slip in here, assuming there's no woodworker around. He wants done to lock us in. Woodworker works, but not touch anything. Every morning, the woodworker goes to the forest, collects some wood. Everyone in town relies on him. I like to learn more about the forest, but he never talks to anyone. The woodworker is crafting a new instrument. I wonder what it sounds like. Oh, well, not what I expected. Mom's lyre is way better. Who would even want something like this? I mean, it is kind of cool. The woodworker always leaves his tools lying around and then gets angry if you touch anything. Blah. Well, it's too heavy for me anyways. Oh, Grandma. It seems like this handle might break off at any moment. Whoops. It actually came off. What should I do with this now? A bell. It won't ring. There's no... Oh! It seems to fit the bell perfectly. Oh, I like that. This junk has been laying here since they stopped working on the flower bed. Don't think they'll ever finish. I call it the scrap truck. Why did they stop? It's the woodworker's dog kennel. Grandma, kitty, what happened to your fur? You're all covered in salt. His name's Squinty. He knocked me over while I was getting the soap. He's a real pest, always looking for trouble. Oh, haha, but of course. Cats can be mischievous, but also very clever. Do you mistreat him? Maybe he doesn't like you anymore. No, I'm sure that's not it. I can see you're a good girl. Not like those cowards whispering all the time. Bah! Believe me, child, they're all crazy around here. I'm the crazy old lady. You can trust me. Ha ha ha. Right, Furball, you can trust this crazy old lady. Wait. Here, take this. A sticker. Lucy, you have to be very brave, understand? What do you mean? Dumb old lady, you're never giving, right, Tisk? Perhaps she really is a bit trouble. Oh, I was hoping to look around more. Lucy, dinner's ready. Time to come home. Coming. Come on, Squinty, let's go. Squinty? Where are you going? Come back here. Okay, so it does seem I didn't really miss anything, which is nice. Squinty, it's dark already. Squinty? Squinty, please. Where are you? I'm not gonna lie. The bright and vibrant colors in the day are really nice and calming, but at night, the washed out colors are super fucking creepy. What was that? Squinty, is that you? I don't like it here. There's something out there. Who knows what happened to Squinty? Squinty! I thought you were gone. I was so worried. But you've been here safe this whole time, will I? You're a bad cat. I won't look for you ever again. Lucy, dinner's ready. We're just waiting for you. I'm coming. Lucy? Yes. Freaking. Another note. Oh, a different one though. Well, Lucy. Well done, Lucy. That was very good. Let's stop here for the day. No, please, just a bit more. But Lucy, it's late already, so... Weren't you the one who didn't want to study singing? No, I like it now. Oh, really? What's changed? I thought it would be boring, but I like singing with you. Alright, then let's sing a bit more. Yes. Chapter 2. Oh, so it's going to be split into chapters. Weird. Lucy, Lucy, Lucy. Someone is calling me. I can't hear it. Lucy, help me. Lucy, don't turn around. Ah. Another nightmare. I hate this. Maybe I should tell Sunny about the bad dreams. She tells me about hers. Sniff, sniff. Something smells good. I think that's a good place to end it. I think I'll start doing it via chapters. I didn't actually expect this game to have those. But since it does, I'm not gonna complain. Kinda makes my life easy, you know? But it's actually kinda cool so far. Nothing really what I expected, but still enjoyable actually. More so than I expected. The puzzles seem very simple, and there seems to be a lot more puzzles that are tied to side activities, which give you collectibles, which I do like. It gives me more of an ambition to continue, you know? And explore and... Oh, sorry, not ambition, incentive. And to do everything in the game. To collect everything. And I like that. Especially since it doesn't seem mandatory. But yeah, I think I'll leave it there for now. Thank you for tuning into the frequency. This is the Rebel Lemon signing off. So, good night and sweet nightmares.